Hi everyone and welcome to Brains. Just before you start, prepare to write your reply and comment. Leave a like or a dislike on the video. And helps us reach the 10,000 subscribers. Let's go. Number 1. The Building Mystery. A dead body is found at the bottom of a multi-story building. It looks quite clear that the person has committed suicide by jumping off from one of the floors. A detective goes to the first floor and walks in the room facing the direction in which the body was found. He opens the closed window of that room and flips a coin towards the floor. He goes to the second floor and does the exact same thing till the last floor. Then, when he climbs down, he tells the team that it is a murder, not suicide. How does he know that? The answer is, if it was a suicide and she had jumped out of the window, then how come all the windows were closed? Number 2. The Funeral Mystery. A girl, at the funeral of her mother, met a guy whom she did not know. The girl fell for the guy and wanted to contact him. She looks for him but couldn't find him. A few days later she kills her sister. What did she do that? The answer is, she was hoping that he would come again to a funeral. Yes, this riddle was word. Number 3. The Cottage Mystery. An old man lived alone in a small cottage. One certain Thursday morning, while the mailman was delivering a letter, he found out that the old man is murdered. He immediately calls the cops. When the cops arrive at the scene, they find 2 bottles of milk, Monday's newspaper, a catalog, flyers, and an opened mail. The police find the suspect. Who is the suspect and why? The answer is, they suspect the newspaper boy, as Tuesdays and Wednesdays newspapers were missing. Number 4. The Recorder Mystery. A man was found dead with a cassette recorder in one hand and a gun in the other. When the police came in, they immediately pressed the play button on the cassette. He said, "I have nothing else to live for. I can't go on." Then the sound of a gunshot. After listening to the cassette tape, the police knew that it was not a suicide. How did they know? The answer is, if the person died then who pressed the reverse button. Number 5. The Court Mystery. A man is in court for killing his wife. In the closing statements, the man's lawyer surprises everyone when he announces his wife was just missing. Everyone look at those doors. His wife is going to walk in those doors in about 30 seconds. The entire court is silent and the jury stares at the door as the lawyer and the defendant stares at the jury. After a couple of minutes, the lawyer says, "See, if you were so sure he killed his wife, you wouldn't be watching that door." The jury immediately gave a guilty verdict. Why did the jury convict him? The answer is, the man was guilty because he was watching the jury and not the door, as he knew she won't come. Number 6. The Car Mystery. A man was shot to death while in his car. There were no powder marks on his clothing, which indicated that the gunman was outside the car. However, all the windows were up and the doors locked. After a close inspection was made, the only bullet holes discovered were on the man's body. How was he murdered? The answer is, it was a convertible car. Guys, the video is over. Help us reach the 10,000 subscribers by subscribing, leaving a like and commenting on your results. See you soon for new riddles.